In the first quarter of 2025, iPhones finally overtook Android phones in the one metric they've always struggled with: encounters with malware, social engineering, and phishing sources. Yeah, my trusty iPhone could really benefit from some protection. So let's explore free antivirus for iPhone options, because getting the best for free is the one dream I refuse to give up on. First, I want to cover the types of threats iPhones face so you know what to be ready for. Believe it or not, Apple itself actually contributes to some of these problems by prohibiting any antivirus for iPhone from scanning files on iOS devices, and thus severely limiting what antiviruses can do. Consequently, antiviruses on iOS won't deal with malware, ransomware, or other threats already penetrating your system. Fortunately, Apple claims you don't have to protect iPhone from hackers, and that is mostly true. The most significant danger for iPhone users still comes from phishing attacks, malicious ads, social engineering attacks, and so on. The kinds of threats that target users and their data, not the device itself. And obviously, out-of-date iOS versions also leave your device vulnerable to exploits. But the best free security app for iPhone should have a way to deal with all those things, right? Well, I think so. And that's the perfect transition to the first best free antivirus for iPhone provider in our lineup today, TotalAV, which is available to all through the Apple App Store. Right off the bat, I want to highlight I personally like TotalAV's great optimization features. Thanks to them, my iPhone started running notably smoother. However, as much as I enjoyed that, do know that's an extra benefit. More importantly, TotalAV manages to include their data breach check, duplicate contact finder, and Smart Scan feature, all in a very minimal looking app. Considering these features let me monitor my email address for known data breaches, tidy up my contact list, check basic iOS security measures, and TotalAV gives me security tips, that's all pretty good. There are also a few features that prevent the threats I mentioned earlier. Web Shield blocks malicious websites, provides iPhone phishing protection, and prevents malware downloads. QR code scanner checks any QR code you scan for signs of funny business, and their VPN encrypts internet traffic for anonymous and secure browsing. The catch: those last three features are premium only. I knew I couldn't get everything I wanted for free, but that's why I searched for a special discount for TotalAV. At the discount I found, I can now afford complete antivirus protection for 3 devices with minimal investment. And you can get the same deal I got by following the link in the description or by scanning this QR code. So I already found one very cheap and effective antivirus, but let's keep going to see if our next provider, Bitdefender, offers even better mobile security for free. After all, it does offer a free version on the Apple App Store. And not just any version. Even for free, Bitdefender boasts zero-day threat detection and AI scam detection. That's right, Bitdefender is actually putting all this AI hype to work. But just like TotalAV, there's a catch. Bitdefender doesn't offer all of its functionality for free. Their free features include a security scan which identifies what apps or settings could pose security risks, an account privacy checker that monitors data breaches, and that's actually it. In order to get 200 megabytes of VPN traffic per day, web protection against phishing and malicious links, and scam alert to protect against phishing attempts and messages and even calendar viruses, you'll have to open your wallet. Not too wide though, Bitdefender's in the same price bracket as TotalAV, and you'll find it especially affordable when you grab a discount. Yeah, I managed to find the best deal for Bitdefender too. You'll find it in the description or by scanning this QR code. Another antivirus for iOS phone with a free version is Avira. As usual, you can get it from the Apple App Store, but surprisingly, that's pretty much the only thing that makes it similar to the other providers. Avira is easily the most feature-rich provider I'll be talking about today. See for yourself. Smart Scan checks for various security, privacy, and performance issues, outdated apps, and network threats. You know the drill. There's Privacy Manager, which pairs with Siri and then prevents it from recording your conversations and collecting personal data. The Device Analyzer brings detailed storage and memory usage details to the table. There's a call blocker that acts like iPhone scam protection, blocking suspicious callers, and all this alongside a VPN that provides 100 megabytes of encrypted anonymous traffic every day. All that for free. The premium version only expands the data limits of the VPN and includes web protection and identity safeguard to block malicious web elements and alert you about data breaches. My only gripe with Avira is its reported tendency to report false positives. I'm already jumpy, I don't need my antivirus to scare me for no reason, okay? Other than that, the Avira Antivirus for iPhone Free Edition is a great free antivirus for the iPhone. And if you decide you want even more features, upgrading to the premium version on iOS is simple. Yeah, you guessed it, I found more discounts for you, and you can grab them either through this QR code or in the description below. So, which antivirus is the best to secure your iPhone? TotalAV is the best for users who want a smooth phone performance paired with antivirus protection. However, if you want to be completely secure, a premium subscription will go a long way helping you get there. Bitdefender is also a great option for anyone who prioritizes proactive security. And Avira is a balanced mix of security and privacy, and likely the best free option here. The reality is, because Apple is so restrictive with iOS security, getting proper protection without a premium iPhone antivirus app is nearly impossible. And that's why I recommend trying one of these providers and sticking with the one that works best for you. No matter which one you pick, the best deals are waiting for you down below. And if you want to level up your cybersecurity practices for both your phone and your PC, be sure to check out this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you stick around for more cybersecurity content. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time.